Hey there, I hope that you're doing well and having a great week. I know I had a great week last week. I had got the opportunity to take a trip to Kansas City, away from my beloved St. Louis, I know, but I was in Kansas City doing the good work of the Realtor Association. The Missouri Association of Realtors Winter Business Conference was there, so we gather and we talk about legislative issues that are impacting private property rights and who we need to talk to on Capitol Hill about making sure that your rights as a homeowner are protected and their private property rights for everyone is on the forefront of the legislative agendas. We also talk about various policies that our association needs to have, and we have education. In fact, I was instructing a class. I instructed a risk management class for the Missouri Association of Realtors as part of our GRI, Graduate the Realtor Institute program. So it was a great program. Realtors from all over the state were there. In fact, all over the country, because our national president, my friend Kenny Parcell, was actually there to join us for the inauguration of our new fantastic state president, Andrea Sheraton, who is from Kansas City. And we also had Holly Woodward, who was last year's CRS president, RRC president from Oklahoma was there. We had Steve LaRue from Kansas, who's the Region 9 vice president.
So I'm here with Steve LaRue. Steve is actually the Region 9 Vice President of the National Association of Realtors, and he's here with me in Kansas City attending our Winter Business Conference for the Missouri Association of Realtors. So, Steve, how's your market?
Market's good. It's weird like it is a lot of places. You know, the interest rates popping up like they did in such a short time definitely cooled demand. We still have such tight supply that prices are still seeming to go up a little bit, but not nearly as fast as what they had in the last few years.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Well, Steve's a big shot. So tell us a little bit about the role. What is this role that you have with the National Association of Realtors? What does that entail?
Yeah, so my job basically is just to be a conduit between the executive committee at National Association of Realtors and the 4 states in our region, which is Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. So if there is a issue that NER is dealing with, it's my job to come to the members and talk to them, explain what's going on. It's also my job to take issues that the members bring to me back to the executive committee so that we can work through those and try to find solutions that work for realtors across the country.
Fantastic. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
It's fun. It's great to come out and be able to hit the states and be able to see what's happening in other people's markets and just get to meet more people, more members.
Yeah.
It's been a great ride.
Yeah, is this a short ride for you? Because I know you're in Lawrence, Kansas.
This is
so
easy.
that's not too far for you, right?
Yep.
About how far is this from Lawrence?
An hour.
About an hour?
It's pretty easy. We actually stay at this hotel usually about once a year anyway, just for go to a concert or do something like that. So we're pretty familiar with the area. It's a great spot here in Kansas City.
All right, fantastic. So what's your go-to advice? If I'm a first-time home buyer or I'm looking at selling my home, what would be the one thing that you'd want for me to know? I should know?
Try not to do it yourself. There's always a big, you got that financial incentive, like, man, I can save the commission if I just try to do this on my own. If I try to do it by owner. And every once in a while that works out.
Mm-hmm.
But more times than not, this is something you're only going to do every 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's something we do every day.
Yeah.
So when you take our expertise and something we do every day, and it's part of what we wake up knowing what we're going to do, versus something that you did this once 10 years ago and you kind of remember how it went.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many hurdles and roadblocks that if you have a good agent, it's going to look easy. That's because they're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Got it. Well, fantastic. I think that's great advice. Thanks, Steve.
You probably don't know all these names, but let me just tell you that these are people who have been elected to serve in the highest positions within our great association. And we've got 1.6 million realtors out there. That's a lot. But anyhow, there's a bunch. And we're here to make sure that we're protecting private property rights for everyone. So one of the things that I learned and that's really resonated with me is the market conditions and how a lot of people are finding themselves slowing down this time of year right now. Now, historically, we would see that quite a bit where the winter was kind of slow and it sort of pick up by spring. But over the last few years, we haven't really seen much of a slowdown at all. And now it seems that we may be going back to the sort of traditional ways of real estate in terms of market activity. So we'll see how it goes. If you've got a need, buying or selling or know anybody, let me know. I'd love to help you. Take care.